Now, US Senator Lindsey Graham has confirmed that he will travel to Israel to meet with Prime Minister Netanyahu at what he described as a crucial time in the history of West Asia. In a post on social media platform, Graham said that the goal is to build on the historic opportunities created by Trump's leadership to stand up to evil and to support the people who he said were sacrificing for freedom, in an apparent reference to protesters across Iran. Until Wednesday, United States was threatening military action against Iran should it carry out the death penalty against people arrested over the protests. Commenting on the same in a separate post, Graham said that President's resolve was not the question, but if such an operation is conducted, should it be bigger or smaller? A senior UN official has warned that threats of military action against Iran, like those made by US, increased volatility in protest-torn country. US-based rights group says death toll from the violent crackdown on protesters has surpassed 2,600 mark. Washington's envoy to the United Nations renewed the threats on Thursday, saying all options were very much on the table.
Colleagues, let me be clear. President Trump is a man of action, not endless talk like we see at the United Nations. He has made it clear all options are on the table to stop the slaughter. And no one should know that better than the leadership of the Iranian regime.
Iran's representative at the meeting, Gholam Hossein Darzi, accused Washington of exploitation of peaceful protests for geopolitical purposes.
Iran seeks neither escalation nor confrontation. However, any act of aggression, direct or indirect, will be met with a decisive, proportionate, and lawful response under Article 51 of the Charter. This is not a threat. It is a statement of legal reality. Responsibility for all consequences will rest solely with those who initiate such unlawful acts.
The nationwide shutdown of the internet by authorities in Iran has now lasted a full week. Activists fear that it is aimed at masking the true scale of a crackdown on protests. Images that have surfaced show light traffic in Tehran as residents go about their routines following a wave of some of the biggest anti-government protests. Iranians arriving in Turkey through a land border said that the protests have largely subsided, while also adding that US should not intervene.
There is chaos in Iran. There is war in Iran. It has stopped now, but it is unclear what will happen. US President Donald Trump said he would intervene in Iran, but he can't. Also, we don't have internet. We are not informed. We cannot learn what is happening inside.
He, Trump, cannot do anything. When we are united in Muslim countries, they cannot do anything. There is nothing going on anyway. There was turmoil for a few days, but everything has ended.
White House spokesperson Caroline Leavitt said Trump is closely monitoring the situation on the ground in Iran, while also adding that he and his team have warned Tehran that there will be grave consequences if killings linked to its crackdown continue.